This is the continuation to the previous video where we see how to use Preval layers to do a building. Previously we finished the site plan and the floor plans using Preval layers. Now we have the other elements such as elevations and sections, key plans and floor plates, and the details of the project. These all are additional details. Now we go to Preval layers. We select the print additional details layer. We use rectangles to mark all these additional details enclosing using polygons or closed polylines. Next we go to mark, we go to print additional details. We select elevation 1 and mark the elevation. We go to mark, we go to print additional details. We select the location plan and mark the location plan accordingly. Now we again go to mark, we select all these details with respect to the labels given. Now we mark the structural details. Similarly, for additional details, we have to set all of them in the layer. Now, this is a section plan that we will use to mark the floor plans and the floor plates. We go to menu bar and then we select the ground level line to mark the ground level of the building. We have to match properties to the label and mark it as GL. Next we go to layers and we select the floor in section layer. Then we use rectangles to mark the floor in sections. We repeat all this to all the different floors in the building. These will be the base reference to mark the floor plans to the building section. Make sure that all the polygons are closed. You can also use closed polylines to mark the building section. Remember that all of these have to be in the floor in section layer. Then we go to layers, set the layer to staircase, and draw a rectangle to mark the staircase headroom in the section. Next, we go to the lift layer. We select the lift layer. We take a rectangle and mark the lift machine room. Next we go to Preval, we go to mark, we go to lift, we press lift machine room and select the outline to give it the label. Next we go to staircase, we go to Preval, mark, staircase default marking, and we select the polygon. Then we double click to edit the label and edit it as staircase headroom. Now we start marking the different floors. We have to check the label and go and assign them. We go to Preval, we go to assign name, floor name, now we select the name of the floor as shown in the video. Now we selected stilt 1. Now first we have to select the floor and section layer. And then we go to the floor polygon and select the respected assigned floor name. So when we get the option to assign typical, we select the typical using the number and the commas and then press OK. Then we go to floor and section to mark the respective polygons. Once you get select floor plane, go OK and then select the floor layer. Then press yes again to further assign more floors. Next, you select another floor, 4th as shown in the video. Select the floor in section polygon and then select the floor polygon. Continue marking the floors like this, first using the floor in section and then the floor layer polygon to assign all the names. Once done, press no when it asks if you need to assign more floors. Pull the arrows closer and make sure that the floor layer name is evident. It is easier to check the label when it is outside the drawing. Make sure that all the arrows of the labels are in a single position inside the polygon. Preferably, place it on the lower left corner for visual convenience. Once we are done assigning all the building floor plans and the layers, we then have to mark the site details. So we go to Home, select Preval and menu bar, Insert. We select North direction to specify the direction of the site. We select North and then we scale it conveniently. After scaling it, we move it into the site plan polygon. Next, we select the polygon that encloses all the floor plates and move it into the building name layer. This polygon will be used as a reference to assign the proposed work into the site. This polygon encloses all the floor plates as shown in the video, where we will assign it to the proposed work as shown in the site. Now, to give the project details, we go to Preval, we go to Insert, Project Title, and then we give the details of the project as its title. Once all the details are entered as shown in the video, this is for demo purpose, we press OK and then select it on the screen. Then we set the size accordingly and place it near our plan. This will be directly assigned to the print additional details layer as soon as we select the details. Next, we have to assign the direction reference circles to the plan. We go to Preval, we go to Insert, we select direction reference circles and place them on each floor plan. Preferably, always take a standard place to reference the direction circles. Now we have taken left as the reference point for the direction reference circle. Make sure that the direction reference circle is placed on all floor plans accordingly. Make sure that the same position of the direction reference circle is maintained in the site where we have to assign the proposed work to get the desired outcome properly. Next, we go and check the Preval rules. This will give us the errors and the checks for the drawing. Now here it shows us that we haven't assigned the building name, and then it also shows us which polygons have we not assigned the names for. Similarly, floor and section, this polygon has some errors where we haven't marked the section polygon. Now to correct those errors, we go and change them accordingly. Now as shown in the video, we have selected the section polygon and placed it into the section layer. We get commands where it shows that we have made errors. Now we have to assign the section label as well. So we go to Preval, mark, label, select section layer, and we get the section label. We move the label to the side if needed. Next, we similarly correct all the label errors as shown when we used the Preval rule check. Now we go to assign name. To assign the building and proposed work, we give the wing name and the building's name. Now here select the floor of the building name, and next we select the proposed work polyline to assign them both simultaneously, and we press OK to finish the command. Now as we can see in the video, we have got the proposed building area in the site, and now we automatically have the name of the building shown as proposed building in the corner. Next, we do the Preval rule check again to make sure if there are any more further errors. If there are no errors, it will show there are no errors in the drawing. This is a step-by-step procedure to do building layers using Preval in AutoCAD.